YouTube, Joanna here, coming to you from my bedroom. Oh, this is slipping. Hold one sec. Technical difficulties. I think I had tightened it a little too much for my head. Okay, so I thought today I would show you the stuff I got at Burbank the other day. Things, just two things I got for myself, but at least it's two things I got for myself. So the first was, of course, the nail polish from Besame. Look at the cute packaging. And this color is Bloom Beige. Wait, where's the camera? Focus. Focus. No? What if it covers? What if I... No, I'm not gonna cooperate. Alright, well, Bloom Beige. And this is what the color looks like. Did I change my nail polish just to try it out? Yeah, I did. I don't know if you guys remember, I bought these little patches for pimples. So I wore one that night and I took it off, and it did kind of bring it down a bit, but apparently you're supposed to leave it on until it's completely gone. So I don't know if that means it actually works per se. So for this angle though, maybe I should try that. Have you guys seen the TikToks and Instagram videos of people using tape to get rid of their double chin? Oh, look at that. That would look nice. Should I tape? Anyway, the other thing I wanted to try out was the palette I got at Morphe, the Pretty in Peach. So, if I can open this is what it looks like. So, let's have fun with that. So today I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in the color Blush. And am I doing my makeup just to stay at home? Yeah, pretty much. After being at the outlets yesterday in Camarillo, I think we all kind of needed just a rest day. We did a lot of walking, quite a bit. If you guys have been there, you know it's a lot. And there was a lot we actually didn't get to see, so I'm just gonna wet my beauty blender. And I've been doing this lately with wetting it with my setting spray. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but that's what I've been doing lately. By lately I mean the last like 2 to 3 days that I started doing my makeup again. Should I do makeup over the little pouch? Why not? Let's try it. So this stuff is really light. It's just a tinted moisturizer, so some days I feel like that's enough. Oh no, I'm not too red. I am kind of red today. I'm kind of red every day, to be honest. It's just the nature of my skin. Let's blend it down. Okay. I'm gonna go in with the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer in 3C. So just a little bit here, a little bit there. And maybe I should do a little bit on my cheeks and my nose, kind of. So I'm coming up on having to go back to work, and that's kind of been stressing me out a bit, just because I know the first day I'll probably be happy to see everyone and, you know, excited to have some me time, but probably by the second or third day I'll be freaking out about what is Athena up to, how is she, and all of that. So that's gonna be a challenge, I'm sure. How did you guys do when you had to leave your baby for the first time and go back to work? What was your experience like? Any advice? And as for childcare, we're still trying to iron out what we're gonna do. we're thinking maybe my husband will stay home a couple of days. So luckily we're living with our in-laws. So there are a couple days that they are off and a couple days that I'm off a week that don't coincide. So we have some coverage, but the days that neither of us are available, we're thinking maybe my husband can be home. So I'm doing this under here to try and define where my chin is supposed to be. Oh, I started doing this when I was slimmer and didn't have the double chin anymore, but she back. I really have to get on the whole gym thing. I said I would and I still haven't made it back. It's just, I'm so tired all the time, and when I'm not tired I want to do fun stuff. Like going out shopping and eating. Spending money I don't have. I forgot. So for the contouring here, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in Saddle. I've been using that a lot lately. One that I use when I don't use that is the Hoola by Benefit. So I'll use that, or sometimes I'll use the Dimension Stick by Morphe in Effect 15. And this one's just the stick. Ta-da. Sometimes I'll use this if I want to like really like go glam and do like contouring my nose and all of that. And right now I'm using Tarte's Amazonian Clay 12-hour blush in Feisty. And I was doing the apple of my cheeks, but I've been seeing that since I'm a little older, it's probably better if I go and pull upwards to give myself kind of like a facelift effect. My mom tripped out the other day when I told her I'm older and I'm starting to use retinol. She felt like, I'm not old enough to be doing that. And I'm like, Mom, I'm almost 40. I think it's about time I start using retinol. So for highlight, I'm going to use this Too Faced palette. It's the Hyper Reflective Highlighting Palette, and it's got vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. I think I'm going to be using vanilla. Just to highlight. This one has glitter, so be warned. I mean, you can't really see it on camera too much. But if I turn, sparkle, sparkle. And a little bit here, look on the Bible, my nose, bridge of my nose, top of my lips, and the bottom of my chin. Okay, now that the base is on, we can move on to the palette. So, let's see. I think I'm gonna go into this color, which I think is called Softer Side, and just lay a base of this like nude color. I want to look in the mirror, but then I block the camera. I will tell you guys, it's hard doing the makeup in the camera thing. Let's see. So, update on my postpartum depression. Things have been getting a lot better. My bad days have become just a couple of hours every once in a while. It's not that often anymore. I've gone quite a few days without any meltdowns, so yay. That's definitely a positive, so I'm happy about that. I'm still keeping up with medication, and yeah, it's progressively doing better. I think it's also been really helpful for me to be able to go out and do stuff and see my best friend and my family. I think that's been really helpful. So I'm gonna go in the corner with Delighted. So it's been, yeah, I mean, if you guys are feeling down, if you guys are dealing with postpartum depression, I know it's tough to even get dressed, to take a shower, but if you push yourself, you make it outside for a bit, it really does make a difference. I feel like now that Athena's 3 and I feel more confident with having her be outside, things have gotten better. I think that's been super helpful. So if you guys can do that, get out, even if it's just to go to the market, something, just that bit of being out amongst people, because I will tell you, it does feel very isolated to just be at home with your baby all the time. You just feel like it's just you, even though I would obviously see my husband all the time and my in-laws and my parents. It's just not the same. You kind of feel like you're a zombie and you are stuck and you don't even know what's going on. It's like you lose touch with reality. And so being out amongst people, even just for a little bit, really is helpful in reminding you like, hey, I'm alive. I'm still a person. There's people around me. I'm okay. And it just, gives you motivation to keep going. So I'm just working in the same color, deepening in that corner. And I think I'm gonna go into Rom-Com, which is this kind of shimmery peachy color, and go in here. That's pretty. I was thinking of doing lashes today, but I realized I have some really old lashes. It's been a while. These I got when I bought hair extensions down on Crenshaw forever ago. I don't even know what happened to those extensions, so I should probably just get rid of these in the trash. And then I don't remember how long ago I bought these at a Korean beauty store, but I'm not too crazy into that look. I really want to find the Ardell Wispies, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of these two. And we'll have to probably do another video where I go full glam with eyelashes and all of that, because that is not today. I think I want to go down here with a pop of this really bright orange, this peachy orange, and this is called Cherry on Top. Cherry on Top? Cherry on Top. I like that. Kind of like that. Wait, not this one. This is the thing with using multiple brushes. You confuse which one you're using for what. Just try to blend it out. I like that. I'm liking that a lot. Maybe I should deepen it just a little bit. What do you guys think? Should I do a little bit in the lower lash line? It's looking like a very spring look. And right now it kind of feels like spring. It is February and it should be cold, but it's not. It's about 80 degrees outside today. It's just Southern Cali for you. think we haven't had an actual winter in quite some time. Which I suppose is why most people move out to Cali if they're not from here originally. The weather. And I mean, I can't say I blame them for it. I think I'm gonna try to darken this a little bit with this darker color called Chic Peak. Just a smidge darker. Yeah. Got kind of like a Neapolitan look going on here. I'm into it. What do you guys think? I mean, I know it's not crazy, it's not glam, it's pretty simple, but I just wanted to show you guys what, you could really use it for as an everyday look out and about. But I like it. I think this touch brightens it up so much more. So I recommend it. I mean, 12 bucks. Definitely worth your money. And they had so many other colored palettes that you could use. And they had such a variety. So whatever your color tones, your base tones are, and purples and blues and greens. So I'm gonna go in and finish the look with Sephora's Colorful Wink It Felt Liner in Capa Joe. And I love felt tip liners. They make life so much easier. At least for me, I don't know. I feel like different people click with different types of tips for their eyeliner, but felt tip makes my life so much easier. Oh, yeah, this is my bad nail. I kind of was impatient and needed to go to the bathroom before my nails were completely dry, and I don't know if the camera picks it up too well, but I might have to do that nail again. So I really wanted to take this opportunity to just kind of sit and decompress, do a little makeup, and update you guys on what's going on other than shopping in my life. Yes, I have a shopping addiction. Those of you who know me well, you know that. And yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for watching my channel and following me. Really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are with me on this journey, and I will strive to do more of what I said I would do in my initial video, which is try to go back to the gym, be a more glam me, opposed to just living in PJs, which I feel like I've been also getting better at. Oh, I just broke my spoolie brush. It's okay, I fixed it. So eyebrows, e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in the color taupe. So what was I saying? Yeah, no, I just, it means a lot to me to have you guys with me on this journey, and I do want to go back to where I was. I mean, I still have the bag of clothing under my bed that I have as go clothes. I want to fit back into my Hudson jeans. And that whole collection of clothes that I had and really, really liked. I was so happy to be able to fit into. I bought my first pair of Abercrombie jeans. That was, I know Abercrombie is a controversial company, but in my youth it was such a status symbol, such a beauty standard that I could fit in Abercrombie. So for me, it was a big deal when I actually did. My eyebrows are a mess. I'm trying to grow them somewhat, but I mean, if you can see, they are super sporadic. It's like someone took hair and just went poof, and it just landed wherever. I have the worst eyebrows. It looks like Athena's gonna have my husband's eyebrows, which are nice and full and maybe a little Frida Kahlo-ish, but hey, she'll be able to do whatever she wants with them and not have to deal with this mess of having to fill in sparse whispers of eyebrows like I do every day if I want to have eyebrows. You know, she's a strong little girl. She is 3 months and she's starting to teeth, you guys. And everything in the market for teething is way too big for her because she's not supposed to be teething at this age, but she is. And she's been such a brave little girl. She hardly cries. There were only 2 days when it was really rough, but smiley all the time, super happy baby. I'm truly blessed to have such a strong little girl, you know. And the thing is, she's not just getting one bottom tooth. No, it looks like she's getting her whole bottom row of teeth and some of her top ones already. And she's being so good. I'm so proud of my little girl. So I'm just finishing setting everything with NYX's HD Studio finishing powder, and this is just in a clear color. It's non-colored. So I gotta set my under eyes because that tends to crease, and my eyebrows because I don't want them to go anywhere. And maybe I should do something on the lips because they look kind of ghosty, don't they? I'll use the Maddie Ziegler for Morphe Peach Pucker lip gloss. And we're done. What do you guys think? Would you guys buy the palette? Was it worth it? So thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and see you next time. Bye.